a totem in your offhand instead of blocks? I thought you would have been excited that they added it. What? One request, a baby chicken. How dare you? Hey, we had the baby chicken. I'm sorry, did I say had? We have the baby chicken, all right?
Wait,
I'm gonna
just fine. Are you trapped in bed?
All of us. You, all of you are my children. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Good to see you. Welcome. Hades, what's going on? Welcome in on TikTok. Oval, hello. Buffy, what's up? Liz, hello. I'm thankful for this stream. I'm so bored. Well, thank you, Sister Siler. I appreciate. Siler, you're in my Discord, aren't you? Asking for a friend. Kate, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Tis Candy of the Dead. What's up, Sunflower? How are you doing today? Mr. Candy. What's up, Walter? How are you? Oval with the dizzy stare. What do you mean? What are we dizzy staring? M, what's going on? Welcome in. Nicole, how are you? TDT, I really love the Sandstone Medieval House. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in and saying that. That inspires me to keep working on stuff and pushing the content out. I'm good, just slowly dying. Wait, why? Why are we slowly dying? What's wrong? Also, Nicole, thank you so much for the sheep leap and the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. Lonnie, hello. Today was the day, Candy. How did it go? How was the surgery? Are you recovering well? Are you doing, Candy? You're late. I am late, yeah. When aren't I late, though, to be honest? I just sit down at the computer. I start working on stuff. I lose track of time. And then I realize, oh, God, I gotta make my bed back here. I can never not have an unmade bed. I mean, that pillow's a little wrinkly. That pillow's a little too wrinkly for my liking. Maybe that, too, right there. Too wrinkly for my liking. That's not stage ready. That's why we sit in front of it. Let's see. I felt the slowly dying comment. Oh no. What's up, Rampant? How are you? Savannah, welcome in. Can we get a room tour? No room tour. I mean, this is kind of just the room. Like, that is kind of all you're looking at. There's a closet over there with a mirror that has a gold frame on it, just hangs off. There you go. There's an idea. The door out to my kitchen right here. My bathroom door this way. That's about all we got. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to continue working on the clock tower here at Spawn. We have a little bit more detail we would like to add at the base before we start working on the actual top. Well, not detail, but just builds. Oh my God, you have a spear. Nice. Parrot, what's up? Hello, how are you this fine afternoon? I'm wonderful, Parrot. How are you? Just mainly because I had multiple registers going down and realizing I accidentally took the wrong allergy medication for over a week. What? Frick. How was your day? My day was great. How was yours? Hope yours was doing swell. Work told me to work from home. Work told you to work from home. Love that. We love work from home. Big dubs, big dubs. Okay. I really enjoy this. I like this a lot. I think we need to come in with a little bit more texture. I think we're gonna start running some oak up the side of this. Oak and then maybe mud brick as we get closer to the top. I don't know if that's too big. We'll figure that out though. I'm doing great. That's good. Happy to hear that. Does the closet have the cowboy candy? It has the cowboy hat, yes. It does have the cowboy hat. Actually, probably, yes, it does have the shirt too. As a matter of fact, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Can I see the build right now, King? We are just working on a clock tower. We don't have this completely finished yet. This is the size of the tower that we want, or this is the proportion that we want. Hello, let me up. Thank you. And then we have just the base right now, but we have all sorts of stuff going on right now. I went to work tired, got in late after the concert last night. Then I had to be in to run registers. Oh, God. Oh, God. Someone stole my TV, replaced it with a 4K one. All right. All right. That sounds good. Wild candy. What are we wilding about? What's up, Zach? Thank you so much for the heart me. Oval with the heart me and the go pop. Bear Balls with the heart me and the go pop. Lonnie with the heart me and the go pop. And the roses. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. What element would you bend from Avatar The Last Airbender? I've never watched Avatar The Last Airbender, not gonna lie. To be honest. Okay, let's go oak. I gotta concentrate. I gotta focus. Focus. You're late. I know I'm late. I was running behind. I had all kinds of stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So much was happening. Let's take some of this. Very nice. Very nice. We're gonna do some extra details up this way. Probably Earth. He works at a coal plant. That is true. That is true. We could totally go Earth. We'll just go Earth. I'll agree. Even though I'm ignorant to what I'm agreeing to. Probably not the best practice, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, that's good. Let's go this way. Bada boom, bada bing. Techfinity messed up again. It says we're live. Wait, why? What's wrong? Oh, also our follower goal. Ah, frick, our follower goal. Dang it, do you see? The sign of me rushing to stream is if this follower goal is fixed or not. If I am not rushing to stream, I will fix that follower goal. If I am rushing to stream, this follower goal is always wrong. Ah, okay, where is it? Where is it? Open, please. Why would Tickfinity be messed up? What's wrong with Tickfinity? Oh, also, oh my God, I forgot. Thank God nobody has redeemed it yet. I have to hook up my, here we go. Please, nobody have redeemed it. Okay, there's only one. I gotta connect my PNG tuber. Also forgot to do that. Nobody redeem it yet. Okay, there we go. That's good. And now stream bot. Yeah, streamer bot. I am a goofball. Streamer bot. There we go. The light counter isn't up. I didn't know if that was part of it. Oh. It's supposed to be up. What the frick? Okay, let's disconnect from Tickfinity. Just close the window. Reconnect. Tickfinity. I think it's TikTok that might be breaking stuff, but let's see. How we looking? Connect to live. It must be messed up. Top liker. Yeah, I think it's messed up. It's fricked. It's fricked. Frick. Heck yeah, this song. Yes, love this song. Paige, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, hello. Let's open Twitch chat again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back over here. Hello. How was your day today? It was good, Aqua. How was yours? Thank you so much for tuning back into the stream. I appreciate you. We haven't started much. We're only 9 minutes into the stream. Still getting things taken care of. Project for a different night. Yep, exactly. Worry about it later. Different night, for sure. We're also gonna have to do some crazy good detail up in this area as well. Andy, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Okay. We start the bringing up now. Let's bring up a little higher. Ooh. I think for this roof, I would like to use cherry wood, but I think cherry wood is so bright pink. Is there a... We're gonna look up a block palette while we're live. Let's look up a block palette off of blockpalettes.com. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. And we should see if there is a block palette of pinks. Pink colors that would look good together. I mean, we have the teal, obviously, that we can do, but I want to know if there's anything that we could put on this roof that would blend with pink. That would be pretty cool to have. Ladybug, what's going on? Welcome in. Also, say to Siler. I keep trying to call you Sailor. Siler, hitting the creeper troll. Of course, of course. Rage. There we go. There we go. We gotta work on that anime zoom. It's supposed to like get close to my face and have like this line across it and be like, but it doesn't work. And I've tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on with it. I love that you didn't read my comment. Just welcomed me. You're right. I did. What the frick? Why did I do that? I'm new here. Any advice for playing a long-term world? A long-term world. Let's see. Any idea? 3 projects. If you want to stay motivated, I would have a maximum of 3 projects going. So that way, when you get bored of one, you can go to the next. And then when you get bored of that one, you might not have the motivation to keep going on the first one. So go to the third. And then by the time you get bored of the third, might as well jump back over to the first. And then if you're not motivated to go back over to the first, just walk away from the game. My suggestion. Yoink. Mallory, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Welcome in. My day was great. I had some spaghetti for dinner and I'm drawing my OC right now. Thanks for asking. What is OC? You're drawing my OC. What is OC? Inform me. Inform the ignorant. Beautiful advice, but I'm also not new. You are correct. But we replied just in case there were new people here. Just in case, you know? You know, well, you remembered. I did. And it's going to be a habit. It's going to be really hard to break, but we'll break it. I promise. Own character, I think. Oh, you would probably be right. Yeah, own character. OC stands for original character. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Okay, let's go up the rest of the time. I think I'm gonna... need to redo this roof. Yeah, because this is not the same roof that we were going to do anyway. Goodbye. All of you, gone. Aw, man. OC is original character. Thank you. Thank you for informing the ignorant. Oh, this song is fire. This is Shrek music. Hey, now that we have a candy event in the Discord, should we watch Shrek? I could just host a movie night and just throw Shrek on. Just one of these nights. Just be like, oh, guess what? Shrek is on. Let's go watch Shrek. All of the Shreks. That'd be so cool. A candy cannon event. Also egg. What's up, Frost? Welcome in, brother. What do you mean candy cannon event? What happened to cannon event? Hell yeah, that would be sick. That would be sick. We used to do that all the time. While we were on like our solo world, we would just get the community together and we'd all just, I would play a movie in the Discord. But that was before Discord actually had like the events. So you always had people like coming in and trolling and just like leaving and joining and leaving and joining and leaving and joining. But now that there are actual events in the Discords, that fixes that problem. Oh my God, love Discord movie nights. Yes! Big W, big W. We'll have to throw Shrek on one of these nights. I'll inform the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, definitely join it. Linked in my bio. Oh, we're a PNG. Oh, there we go. Like my PNG wasn't working, but yes, we'll have to get it. So if you guys want to join the Discord, linked in my bio, it's in the link tree. Or if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. Or if you're on Twitch, just run the exclamation Discord and you can get the invite link there. Lots of orange in our inventory. What's with this? PNG candy. Yes, PNG candy. PNG candy. Oh my God. PNG choking candy. Drank that water. I got the water. I would love to watch the second one. Ooh, the second one. Okay, we'll watch the first and then we'll go into a second. We'll watch all the Shreks in order. Little summertime event, you know, little, now that we're going into the summer, everybody's getting off from school. We'll just host some movie nights. We'll bring that back. Me going on my lightly modded Minecraft world. What are you doing in the lightly modded Minecraft world? Also, do we have the blocks for this? Probably not. Probably not. I didn't really consider this. Is Candy choking on candy? Air. Candy is choking on air. Oh yes, deep slate this way. A little bit more. What's up, Go? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, perfect. We're good. We're gonna have to make sure we match the same vibe wherever our let's see, building a base and planning on building a fun little city. Oh, that's awesome. Love that. Love that. So on this, we are 1 block high, but like 2 blocks out. So right here. Here. Should be proper. We have this. This to that to this. Okay. Does PNG Candy have super zoom? It does not. It does not, unfortunately. The PNG is so cool, man. Thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate that. It took us so long to get that set up. And there are a lot of other things that we can do with StreamerBot. I went through and had to figure out StreamerBot for, I think it was a whole Saturday, to be honest. We took one whole Saturday all day and just worked on stuff. There's a lot more stuff we could do. I just have to now find more time to sit down and do them again. But I think it would be super fun to have way more going on. Super fun for the redemptions. Okay, you drop. We need allays. I'm surprised I haven't gone and bargained an allay off of anybody like Kinger. I know he offered an allay for a price, but then I never went and grabbed it. It feels unreal that I'll be done with high school in less than 3 weeks. That's pretty. That's, you know what? That's super cool, though. Super cool. Glad that you have made it all the way through. It was super difficult, I'm sure, but happy to hear that you have done it. Is that 3? I think that's 3. Love you, Dick Andy. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. We better go 3. And then 3 again. Also, Lonnie, thank you so much for the title gifter on the roses, title gifter on the finger hearts, and title gifter on the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Is that 3? Yeah, we just went 3. And then we go out like so, which is up another 3, I think. Correct. That should be 86. I'm pretty sure that's right. Pretty positive. How long will stream last today? We stream minimum of 2 hours every day. Thought your build got a review. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it was not a very good review either. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, not a yawn. We don't like yawns here. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to add yawn counter. That's a thing that we're gonna have to do. Yawn counters, because I'm always freaking yawning. 2, and then I think we go 2 more again, yeah. 2 more once more. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Vaughn. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you have a wonderful night, day, afternoon, whatever the case may be for you as well. I hope you have a great one of it. Uh-oh. Yawning again. You can pay me to do high school again. All right. All right. Sleep time. Sleep time. Later, nerds. Every time you yawn, you make me yawn. I'm so sorry. And I know that's what happens. And I feel so bad. Stop talking about yawning. Ah, I'm going to yawn again. Stop it. Okay. Next. Got to make sure these mobs are not spawning in here. Ow. Couldn't watch you live for a while. No worries, Vaughn. We have just been working on the clock tower here at spawn, so... Hold on. Don't do it. Why? Why am I... Do I need oxygen? Do I need oxygen? What is going on? I'm a yawning fiend today. Stop it. Get some... Stop it. Get some help. We need to go get spruce. We need the spruce. Stop talking about the Y word. No Y words around. No Y words. Y words. Is this all spruce? I think I need more spruce. Oh. I got spruce. I got spruce. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks for y'all? Y'all ain't watching me do no jumping jacks. I'll tell you that right now. SA9? What? What's up, Gidget? How are you? What does that mean? Me too. I'm sorry. We're just asleep. We're just a sleep bunch of people. True. True. Miss me with that. I've heard that you Y-word when you're hungry. Really? I just ate. Maybe I overate. Isn't that a sign of like blood sugar? Being all, I need to go get my blood drawn. I need to go get some tests. I need to make sure I'm doing all right. Come to think about that. I think that's a blood sugar thing. Oh, food coma hitting. True. True. I think it just goes like that. What's up, Nathan? How are you? What you feast on? The pulled pork. That's what we're eating for the week. Bring it to lunch, and then I eat it for dinner. It's a lot for one guy. For one guy to eat, so we have it all week, buddy. All week. Same with the yawning. I'm doing good. That's good. That's good. Oh, just stop it. No Y words around here. No Y words. I think we just do this and then just kind of like casually. We have to remember the break. That is 2, right? Yeah, that's 2. And then 2. And then Whoa. Lonnie, thank you so much for the spring sunset. That looks so cool. That was so pretty. Thank you so much. No pomegranates. Okay. I won't question. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Are we in the right zone? Are we in the right spot on this? I think we're in the right spot on this. Oh, we have to go up and break that. Gotta go like this, like this, like this. Like this, like this, like this. Oh, wait. I don't know if we're in the right zone. Okay, and then this go away, this go away, this go away. I don't think this one. Nope, that one does go away. Okay, cool. Let's go here. You've never seen that video? I have never seen that video now. I was not catching the reference. Went right by. Right by. Is this Minecraft? No. Where? Wrong one. I think this is in the wrong spot. I think this needs to go like that. Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this? Oh, no, we can't break that. That would have been really bad. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of this. I know I have to do stairs across the bottom. But let's take a little gander. Sap, what's up, egg log? Or egg? Yeah, egg log, how are you? Hope you're having a great night. Okay, I think we're good. I need to go double check the other side. But I think this is good. If I can get my mom to send me the video, I might put one of the songs I performed last night in the Discord. Sounds good, Liz. It sounds good. Yes, for sure. If you get it, would love to see. We're gonna put like shelf blocks up there. Cow shrine. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Oh. I don't know if we put this in the right spot. It looks like that bottom side that we've been cutting needs to be a stair. Too bad we can't break it with an axe. Too bad we can't just like click on a stair with an axe and cut out a block. Do you know how many sick builds we would have if we could do that? Hi, that build is so cool. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate that. So right here, I think, is where we go up into the stairs. Like so. And then the rest of the way, stair. Rest of the way, stair. The no pomegranates thing comes from the video of this substitute teacher yelling at the students, no pomegranates. Yeah, that is not ringing a bell. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have provided me with this amazing lore that I didn't grasp. Major L on my side. For real, for real. Major L on my side. I'm just chronically online. It's okay, Candy. Okay. This beautiful lore that you have provided us, and I just missed it. Just missed it. Speaking of pomegranates, what is everybody's favorite fruit? What kind of fruit person are you? Do you like fruit? What kind of fruit person are you? Are you a strawberry fruit person? Are you a banana fruit person? What kind of fruit person are you? Spill the tea. Spill the deets. Paige says strawberries. Sorry, I got excited. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? Strawberries are also my favorite, so love strawberries. And mangoes are pretty good too, you know? Mangoes are good. Okay, I see that one, Koyo. Grapes. Okay, Savage, I see you. Love a good watermelon. Nathan says mango. Milani said fruit that is sweet. You know, that's pretty fair. Tate says blackberries. Cloud says strawberries are fire. So are pineapples. Pineapples, yes. Love pineapples. I love using pineapple juice in anything that I cook when it comes to like meat. Just because pineapple has a what would it be considered? A toxin that breaks meat down. I don't know if that's the right word that I just used or not, but a toxin? Whatever. So it's really good when it comes to cooking. Watermelon is definitely second. Watermelon's good too. Honestly, all berries, but frozen grapes are pretty awesome. I am not a grapes guy, to be honest. Grapes. Aqua says, I like bananas quite a lot. Totally has nothing to do with the fact it rhymes with my name. Blank banana was/is a main nickname. I think I've picked up on the name. Mango, dragon fruit, star fruit, pineapple, blueberry, and raspberries. Oh, blueberry and raspberries. Watermelon. Okay, Mike, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Love a good watermelon. A watermelon is amazing. Big W's. Big W's on that answer. I have a lot more, but couldn't name them. I forgot. Fair. Danny, what's going on? Thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great night. Also cherries. Cherries are amazing. Right now, Danny, we're talking about our favorite fruits. What is your favorite fruit? I would love to see it in chat. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Hello. Pineapple tenderizes meat. I think tries the same with our tongues when we eat it, I think. You would be correct. Yes, you would be correct. Is it an enzyme that does it? I don't know if I'm using the right word. A toxin sounds incorrect, but an enzyme sounds like it might be a proper word. Raspberries. Raspberries? Fire. Except when I eat raspberries. Not raspberries, blackberries. When I eat blackberries and there's seeds in there, they get stuck in my teeth and it drives me insane. I will be sitting there dealing with it all day until I can get some sort of pick. But love myself a good freeze-dried fruit. Freeze-dried fruit is very good. Yes, very good. Also pineapple as well, but don't remember who told me, but heard too much can be dangerous if it's true. I don't know. Fair. Okay, what is this? Dark oak and here. I don't know if this is all gonna be the same. Who knows, man. Is low-key trying to digest us? Yes, it bites us back. Yes, I have heard it bites us back. Okay, how did we do this? We went a block. I think we just put blocks on the stairs and then stairs under those blocks. Seems like that's all we did there. So let's do so. Let's do it again. So solid block on each stair. Right here. All the way back down. And then what did we do here? Why is this? Did we do a solid block right there? Okay, why is that way? What is on the back side of this block? It's just a block. Yeah, it's just a block. Okay. Perfect. Does any of you know and then fruit or juice? I have no idea what that is. No, I have no idea. Heard what bites us back? I missed something. Pineapple. Pineapple will bite us back. No, I didn't mean to do that. All right, up we go. I don't think we did a stair in the middle of this. I think we just kind of went like this, so that way we can place a lantern in the top side. But now that we have that done, let's start placing all of our cobble deep slate on this edge. Yeah, we're just gonna do this on the edge. Whether that's a good idea or not, who knows? We might come in, fix that up a little bit, do something different, but right now, this is what we're doing. This is the move. Okay, that's up against the wall, so it doesn't even matter. Now, let's take a look at what it looks like from a distance. The sour sweet fruit from the Philippines. Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Never. Oh, I don't really like pineapples. That's fair. That is fair. All right, is this proportionate? Not really. Is it gonna work? Sure. We'll do it. Why not? I also want to do another window off of this front side of the house. So let's do that. I don't know if I want to do like a little like not a 90, but like, I don't know if it's a 45 degree coming off of that, and then a window. Whatever the case may be, we'll try it. I heard the Philippines. Yes, over here on TikTok. Sorry I'm late. Just got back from playing co-ed softball. Ooh, how did that go? Love that. How did that go? Sketch, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Okay, we're gonna cut that. Let's see. Let's see. Should I go stairs all the way through, but wax these, or thanks. I needed that. So cold they made it. They made a play in the rain. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out our colors here, and I think what we could do, theoretically, I want to jump over to my creative test. Okay, we're gonna go play over in my creative test here and just for a moment.
Sit up.
Thanks, Liz, for the posture check. I'm feeling like a shrimp here. Let's see. I want to come over here. Don't look at that. You're not supposed to see that. Let's see. We're coming over here, and I want to see if I can work on some sort of color. Let's go on this side. This is our rusted beam, which actually, I think when our cinnabar block shows up, that's going to help us huge on our rusted beam. But since we're working on like a lot of path blocks and a lot of other stuff here, I think working on colors would be wonderful. So let's go cherry. Whoa, I thought my phone was vibrating, or I thought I had a phone call coming in. Okay, let's see. We have, I want to see what kind of gradient we could create, but we're going to do it completely different. Let's go copper. We're going to go weathered copper. It has to be a stair though. Weathered copper, right. Waxed exposed copper. There's a pink hue here, but there's a block that we could fill in the beginning, in the middle, and I think jungle could fill that gap, or that gap could very well be used. Let's see. What else do we got? Don't worry about the let's do mud. What do we got about mud? How is this color? Oh, I guess I should go. Cherry stair. Okay, I don't know if that's a good gradient or not, and I don't know if there's anything in between this that could work, or if we should just remove that and go like this for that roof. But we need to figure out a color scheme. So now if we have these three colors here, I want to find, we didn't use jungle, did we? We just broke that. Mud. This is a new technique that I'm trying to learn, so bear with me here for a moment. we go. Exposed copper. Waxed. Gotta be waxed, though. Kyle, what's going on? Welcome, man. Why is it awfully quiet in here on TikTok? That's a good question. I think everybody's lurking. What is everybody doing right now? What are you guys doing while lurking? Hopefully you are enjoying your night, whether you're cooking dinner, whether you are folding laundry, doing homework, whatever the case may be. What are you guys doing in the lurk mode? Also, Kyle, thank you so much for the rose on the first gift, dude. I appreciate that. Basic, hello. I joined the Discord yesterday and had so much fun looking at all the builds today. That's awesome, Fishy. Love that. What are you building? Right now, we're working on a color gradient. I want to see if we can kind of come in with some sort of color here. See if there's a way that we could bring in some color. Like do a little round color type vibe, just laying in bed. Okay. Working on a white beard ship on Minecraft. Oh yes. Later, Candy. Have a good day and live. Thank you so much, T-Pack. I appreciate you being in. Have a wonderful rest of your night as well. I was lurking because I was driving home from work. See, lots of lurks, and there's no nothing wrong with a good lurk, but just wanted to see what you guys were up to, what you guys had going on. I don't know if this is a good color grade, if this is something that's actually going to work out in our favor. I think we need to have another block in the, and I don't know what other block could be done inside of this. It could also kind of just be this color vibe as well. Probably wouldn't have too big of a problem with it. Let's see if we can go reverse. Let's see if we can reverse this and go kind of like this. Kind of just bring it out in a circle. Go out into mud. Is this something that would work? We just kind of have to casually bring it out bigger and bigger on all corners. Let's see. Let's go like this. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't know if that's actually like I wish we had something in between this and this. What is there that is in between here? Bear is with you. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you. Oh, I like the block palette. Thank you. I'm hanging on a shelf. Bob the Builder in this heck yeah dripstone. We could look at dripstone, white terracotta. Oh my god. But I don't know if white terracotta, we can't do that because we don't have stairs. Let's just try it. You know what? You're right. Let's just try it. Dang, that's a really good transition page. Holy cow. That's pretty good. Well, maybe it shouldn't be there though. What would there be in between this? What would there be there needs to be something in between that now. Oops. Let's look at terracottas again. Terracottas. We love terracottas. Not that. That's for sure. Shyberry, welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me and the super pop and the go pop. I appreciate you. Milani, hello. What? Wait, what? I have a color palette. What is said color palette? Pink concrete or wool? Let's just look up pink. I know there are certain blocks. Yeah, that's so bright all the way through. A pink toolbox? What does a pink toolbox do? What does a pink tray do? I have an add-on that allows me to select all of my builds over here. I love this add-on so much. I get it's like world edit. I love it. My buddy at work actually told me about it, and I was like, oh yeah, buddy, that's lovely. Oh, that might really work. Now we just have to kind of fill in the rest of these. That's actually a really good color. What's it called? I think it's called World Builder. Oh, that's really nice. I do like it. It is very nice. It looks very good. It's still like the texture of it though. If we could have terracotta bricks, please, Minecraft, give us terracotta bricks. That'd be lovely. Let's just kind of scroll through here, see if there are any other blocks that we might not be thinking of. See if there's anything in here. Like a sandstone or just some sort of raw block. That gets so bright. We'll hold that in our palette though. Raw iron might be good. Let's try that. Oh, pink oak strip. Where does this go? That's pretty. So if we were to do that, that would be right. And then this could probably be right there. Actually, terracotta. Let's go back. Concrete. See, now we're just kind of going way off path here, but it's just something that we can consider. Like maybe no more browns. Maybe just have a nice color palette of this somewhere. I'm trying your style of roof, like the peaked one. Ooh, love that. Love that. Trust dripstone would fit. Oh yes, we forgot dripstone. Sorry, dripstone. I don't. Let's see. Where can we fit that? Where would that go? I don't think it's the good transition between these areas, though. Like, we can go from this block all the way out really nicely. These are a lot of blocks that we would have to collect. This, roof pattern. This roof color. It's very possible. As long as we just made the roof out of blocks rather than stairs, which we could. I mean, there's nothing saying that we can't. So if we were to do that, let's just take this entire color palette that we have in our hotbar right now. What is that? Let's get this organized properly. It goes mud brick. This needs changed. I just want to make sure I have them all in my hotbar before we start working on stuff. Okay, there we go. So if we were to do something like this, should we go light in the middle out to dark, or should we go dark in the middle out to light? Like if we were to have a roof, like let's just say this piece, should it go light here out into dark, or should it go dark here out into light? Dark to light, so something like this into light. See, this is why I love this. Let's just take this. Oops. We don't want to cut, we want to copy. Okay, we're just gonna take that. Let's close the toolbox. Love this little addition here. Skinwalker, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Into light, so dark into light. Let's just get rid of these stairs. Let's turn them all into blocks. Oh, that was sick. Yes, I love this so much. We just have this add-on for our creative test. It saved so much time. My coworker, not all of them know that I stream, but a few of them do. And he was like, dude, you gotta try this mod. He's like, it's called, or this add-on, it's called World Builder. I need that. Skinwalker hitting that hydrate. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go in from dark. Let's go purely dark here. Then this is where we can kind of start circling in, kind of hitting some others. Just kind of do something like this. Throw in some dripstone into here. This is where we can really get it going into here. Then we go. So questionable. It needs to be a circle though. We're kind of going more in lines. Let's come back and re-situate ourselves. So something maybe like that. A little bit of a circle going on. We could even go out farther. Then come in with the white terracotta. Kind of like this. A little bit of pink. go white terracotta here, just out farther. And then if we need to change this up, kind of add some more blocks into here, kind of like this, we can. Let's start throwing in some pinks. Something along this line. That white terracotta is kind of throwing us off, but we're going to keep going. See what looks good. Oops. There we go. White concrete in. What could we need? Another block somewhere. It's not capturing the vibe that I was trying to go for. I liked the little circle that we had going on, but we weren't really able to capture it. So maybe if we were to do it like in the middle and then spread it out, I don't think that really captured our vibe. It is really interesting being the only person in the YouTube chat and thus unable to see any other chatters. I'm sure that is. I'm sure that is. It would make the gradient look a little less harsh. Wait, what would? Would jungle wood not work in the palette? I think we did jungle wood over here, didn't we? I think we tried it. Maybe a jungle wood. Now that we have all of these, let's go back to a jungle wood. Let's revisit that idea. Let's get rid of this. That's pretty green. That's pretty green. I like the little palette. Thank you. I like the little palette too. We just have to figure out how we can build it. We're gonna paste this again. Let's go. One more palette here. What is it? What is it? Pale oak. Just into some strips. That's gonna give us another little special vibe. But we're just gonna finish this off. It's not really what I'm looking for. Not really what I'm trying to seek here, which is fine. I did really bad at that. Let's grab this little toolbox. Let's paste another roof here. Just over right here. Let's try something like so. Let's go from the middle. And let's actually remove all of these. So that way, maybe placing these individually will help us kind of keep that round vibe. Without having to break place. Kind of reminds me of the 3-color ice cream, Neapolitan ice cream. It does look good though. Thank you. It does look like Neapolitan ice cream. Now that that's been mentioned. Thanks for that. All right, let's see. We'll go. Maybe we should have kept at least the actual like formal placement of these blocks. Like that right here. Just to be able to see where our blocks are actually going. See, I would not have placed that there. All right, I think that's good. I think that goes there, correct. And then obviously that one goes there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go dark to light. We're gonna have a circle here. So let's remove this. This is gonna be in that circle. I think this is where we can start to play in this vibe. We're just gonna go circle in the middle instead of over here in that corner. We're gonna casually bring this out. Am I yeah, one too high there. Let's go like this. Love watching your building tips. Thank you so much, Maya. I appreciate that. Neapolitan ice cream is gas. It is so fire. It is such a good ice cream. We're gonna keep going in this circle. Very nice. Something like that. Then we can come in with the white. Maybe. See, then it starts to straighten out. Why are we straightening out? Let's go like that. It just needs to be a little bit more randomized too. Like something like that, and then we can come into the pink. I just don't know if this is a good gradient color at this point, to be honest. Oops, we'll go like this. Like maybe it needs to come out a little bit. Let's see. Like if we're doing a circle, that means we need to come in with this pink down lower, then kind of here. It's hard because it's like, are we seeing this at a distance and it looks good, or it does look like Neapolitan ice cream? At a distance, it looks like Neapolitan ice cream. Luke, what's going on? Welcome in. You could use raw iron. I think raw iron would probably add too much yellow into it, to be honest. I think the copper is throwing the palette off. You think the copper is? What would we place in that? Maybe it's the mud that's throwing it off. Okay, let's paste this again. I'm gonna bring this over, down, over this way. Is that proper? No, it needs to go a little bit more. There, right there. Okay. Number 3. Round 3. What could we do? What could we do? I think it's just going way too hot pink. If we're gonna go pink, I don't think we should have this brown in it. I think if we should have a color palette, it should be this, which gives light pink. This. This. Nope. This. Into this. If we're going to go pink, and then maybe even white. White also might be too much. How is this block? Agreed. Okay. No browns, just pinks. Let's try that. All just like so. Let's do this. We're gonna do the same vibe in the middle. I kind of like that circle going out into the sides. So let's go same thing here. I just need to make sure our line is proper before we break all of this. There we go. All right. Because we kind of fell into a flow state when we were placing that, and it started to look really good. So having to break all of this while we build is probably not a good idea. I don't like the last one. This one? Or the last block? What do you mean? What is the last one? I want ice cream now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe from top to bottom instead of sideways? Maybe. We can try them different ways. Once we find the palette that we like, which I think we did, we'll try different variations of it until we find which one we now like. Okay. Okay. Let's go something like so. It needs to be circle though. Let's go a little bit bigger too, since we now don't have the proper amount or we have a lower block count now. Let's go a little bit bigger. Make sure we circle properly, just like so. Go out a little bit more. Like this, maybe something like that. Then we'll go this. Can't circle the rest of that because it's a little bit too far. Let's go like that, and then we can go terracotta. We might want white in this. I think we're getting closer. I think what you were talking about, who was that said they didn't like the last one? Mia? That's nice. Thank you. This could be throwing us off, possibly. Could be too much. Are there even any other pink blocks? There's pink concrete. Like if we look up pink, there's pink concrete, which goes way too hot pink. There's pink concrete powder, which is a pretty light pink, but we can't really place it like we are here. There's pink wool. That might, I mean, that could work. We'll set this to this. Oops. We'll set this to the side as a possibility. That's it. The pink wool. We're thinking pink wool instead of the terracotta. Is that what we were thinking? We also don't really have a lot of room to go this way. So then we can go, yeah, pink wool instead of pink terracotta. Okay, we'll do pink we'll do pink wool here. And then pink terracotta on that side. See which one looks better. Feels very flat. Oh. Literally just the slightest, the most minute amount of this block looks really good. Okay, let's copy this. We're gonna hold on to this. So let's copy this actual build. And then we're going to change it and then compare. Go forward here, candy, there we go. We're going to compare the two. So then I'm going to remove this and let's just add in some pink wool. That looks so much better. That looks so much better. Liv, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. No top liker? No, it's broken. Xfinity is broken right now. But good to see you. Especially against the wool. This does look really good. Like even just like this is too much. I think having that extra, and I think it's the texture. I think it's the texture to go in between these helps it out so much. We could go like this. I like that. I like that a lot. I think the roof is good. I think that's what we're going to go with. Kier, what's going on? Welcome, man. How are you? Yes, it's perfect. This, never back down, number one. Never give up. Ah. Oh my God. We went through so many of the, that's horrific. That's horrific. That I'm not even gonna say what that looks like. That's all right. This right here. This right here. Very nice. Never give up. Never back down, number one. Never give up. Nah, but we need more blue blocks in the game. True. Okay. We're done with this. I think we're good. I think we're good. The block palette, we will add pink wool in between that. So it goes white terracotta into cherry wood or cherry planks, stripped cherry wood, pink wool, which I don't know if silver or not silver, adult Steve has or not. And then glazed terracotta, pink glazed terracotta. We have a lot of normal terracotta we can turn into pink, so that's great. I'm editing a speed paint and somehow accidentally slowed it down too far and it's in real time. Oh, that's crazy. You could use shulkers. You're right, we could if it was survival friendly. I don't know what this another geyser thing is. That's always popping up. You probably can't see it on TikTok, but there's always another geyser thing. It's called another geyser and it shows up on the home screen. I don't like it. Okay. I just noticed that unstripped spruce with dark oak planks go hard. With dark oak plank, unstripped. That is true. That is true. That does do really good. Yoink. Hello, Ida. What's up, R? How are you? Welcome in. What's your shader recommendations on mobile? I don't really have a shader recommendation because I don't play with shaders. So I couldn't tell you. And when I do have shaders on, it's just classic, classic old vibrant visuals. That's what I was looking for. It took me a little extra time to do to find that, but we found it. Greetings from Greece, currently 4:20 a.m. Hey, yo, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night, Ag. Thank you so much for being in, dude. Appreciate you. How is Greece, other than being really early? Do you play on PS5? I play on PC. I wish I had money to have shaders like yours. Vibrant Visuals is free. It's just in the game. Free in the game. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I vibe with that little guy. We might remove it. We might not. Only reason I figured that out is just because I was trying to figure out what would go with that. Stone brick, calcite, diorite, and copper. That's pretty fair. That would do it. Why are your hearts white? It's a resource pack from Bedrock Tweaks. Slovenia. Hey, yo, 3:20 a.m. Let's go. Try giving it an outline. The pink roof. We have an outline on it. It's the that stuff. Okay, I think we need another shulker for pink specifically. I was running pink in here, which we have a lot of cherry logs for this project, but let's go grab another shulker box. Kinger is eating my money away. We are giving our money away so fast. Over to old Kinger. You take this. You take this. This is garbage. World seed reveal, bro. Mods, if you could put the world seed in chat, that would be awesome. Thank you. Idea. What's up? We go mining. Why would I go? What do I need to go mining for? Diamonds? What the frick? There we go. I got some diamonds. That's all right. I don't need to go mining. I'm gonna work on a roof. Ow. Yeah, we got 12 diamonds. We're all right. We're all right. Why am I in the rocket shop? I'm not buying rockets. I'm buying shulker boxes. ClockCraft Season 2 seed. Thank you, Zach. There's the seed, guys. So if you you wanted to play on it, there it is. One shulker box. Thank you. Okay, I just had to make sure. Had to make sure. Keep on working. You ever feel bad giving someone's build a low ranking? I do. But I have found a way to combat my feelings. We put them in if they hit a low ranking, then I put them in helping a builder with their builds. So the next ranking that I give is going to be, well, I'm not going to spoil anything. Never mind. Never mind. You'll just see. But we'll put a lower ranking into the next video on helping, like, okay, if we did this instead of what you did here, maybe we could have brought it up, you know, make it look a little bit better, whatever, you know. That's the idea. Kind of helps me not feel so bad. How do my builds get ranked? You can put them in my comments. My comments get crazy flooded, so you might be seen, you might not be seen. You can put them in my comments, or you can join my Discord and put them in my build ranking submission, which is, it'll be seen, guaranteed. So if you don't have Discord, just put it in my comments. If you do have Discord, go to my Discord, linked in my bio, join it, put it in the submissions. If you don't know where the submission is, you can ask my mods. They'll point you in the right direction. We love free good things here. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, pink stuff. Let's go find pink stuff. We already have the logs. The logs and the wood. What else did we have for the gradient? White terracotta. I know I have terracotta over here. A lot of terracotta over here, actually. A lot of terracotta that we never used. Come to think about it. Because it wasn't the right color. Didn't look good. Zav the cat, welcome in. How are you? The lighthouse looks nice. Thank you. Oh, wait. No, that's not my lighthouse. That's Silver. The Silver Mullet's lighthouse. I am not receiving. Oh, pink terracotta. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. What did we use pink terracotta for? Were we trying to do that? Huh. What the heck were we doing with it? Why was granite not a block that came across our minds? We already found it, but we already found our color palette, so. White palette suggestion? You could do a lot of different palettes with white, to be honest. You could do white concrete to white snow. You could do... I would just go to blockpalettes.com, look up some white palettes, see what goes good with each other. Calling it a night for now. Have to study again. I'll catch up on replay. Have an amazing night, everybody. Thank you so much, Koyo. Have a great rest of your night. And thank you for the hydrate before you leave. I needed that. Abraham, what's going on? Welcome in. It would be cool if you had a Discord server. I do have a Discord server. What is that name, bro? You're going into... Give me a second. Hold on. What is that name? That is wild. What the frick? What the frick? Ah, okay. I'll make sure to join. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Ninja, welcome in. Well, I'm gonna check my Minecraft world and screenshot one of my builds. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Definitely do so. Put it in the Discord submissions. You just saw it. I just saw it. I've been reading the chat, not the names. I just picked up on it. Doctor Who fan? I've never seen Doctor Who, no. Sorry. Alright, let's throw in some pink terracotta here. We can turn these petals into pink dye. So then we can go... I don't know how many of these we actually need. Probably not even that much. Probably that. Not like I haven't already... Whatever. Here's pink. Put pink here, pink there. Pink wool. Let's go purchase some pink wool. Oh, frick. Thanks. Oh, we just made... Oh, whatever. Can't wait till you check Discord later. I beat you to it. What the... No! Why did I not see it? Where's this? How much for what? How much is this? 1 diamond per stack. Probably only need 1, but we'll grab 2. Okay, up we go. I want bro to make a big garden that looks like a fantasy. That would kind of be cool. That would be pretty neat. Okay, this is going to be so much harder to do because we're doing it in survival now and we don't have the ability to float. But that's all right. We have the terracotta block. Let's throw it in here. Why not? So then I can question later why that's in there. I love doing that. We'll put this in here. Thank you. Golden helmet. We'll hold on to it. We're gonna have to just like unload our... Okay. Right here. We're gonna go cherry log. Let's make sure we strip all of these. And then our planks, we can turn these into planks first. And then the rest of these into cherry logs. I'm absolutely exhausted. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope your night gets better. I hope you get some rest. Ooh, sounds like the ranking thing is fun, but I don't have Discord right now. Ah, that's okay. It'll always be there, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll always be doing ranking. I need house ideas. Got any idea for a big house? Not really. I mean, I don't know what you're doing for your theme. I don't know what you have going on for your color palettes. Like, I can't really give you suggestions if I don't know what's up. Also, Kristen, thank you so much for that. I'm new here. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are working on the clock tower here at spawn for ClockCraft. Let's go back up and cut it down. And back down we go. That's what you said about movie night? We literally just talked about playing Shrek earlier. You were just late to the party. There's a delay. Me neither. Oh. You've never seen Doctor Who, but you asked me if I was a Doctor Who fan? Bro, I'm an artist, so I want to draw you when I get home. Yeah, go ahead. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I love fan art. Fan art makes me so happy. All right, slip time. Ow. Why not make a bacon? I don't really feel like sizzling it up today. I don't have the blocks for a beacon. I mean, I do, but I don't really want to be frank with you. Okay, we're gonna put this here, this here, this here. Let's figure out our block palette now. So our block palette that we were working with, we need white dye. So it went that to this, right? It did go. Yeah, that is what we did. Okay. What's the theme? Clock tower theme. I don't know. We're just building something, to be honest. We don't really have a theme. And now white terracotta. Where is the terracotta? Right here. And bone meal. Do I have bone meal? Anything white through here? Nope. I'll probably over here. Today's stream is quite full. It is. It is. Misspell beacon. It's all good, Zav. I knew what you were saying. I knew what you. Don't worry about it. White dye. There we go. Okay. I have a crafting table over here. Let's use it. First I thought it was a birdhouse. All right. Well, it is not. It is not. Lizzie, thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. I appreciate you. What were we trying to craft? White terracotta. We also need to buy more rockets. Let's go buy more rockets. Well, I gotta go buy candy. I have a college class. Sounds good, brother. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for being in. Also, Wormy, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. Welcome in. Rachel, thank you for the heart me and the go pop as well. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a great night. Good to see you. Okay, now here. That's our block palette right there in our inventory. Very nice. We have discovered our pink hues. Even though last night we were like, I don't know what block goes with pink. All we have is pink cherry planks. Incorrect. Obviously. All right, we're gonna have to find center.
Hey, Slouchy McSlouchyton, sit up.
Thanks, Liz. I needed that. Feeling like a shrimp today. He restocked just for you. Good. I need them. Pop my back here. Hold on. When will the video of only low-ranking builds release? There is no video of only low ranking builds. It's just I rank them as I rank them. I scroll through my comments. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. Oh, that okay. We just go down the line. So there's no specific one that does a low ranking only. I think right about here is where we can put the blocks that we need. So let's find center. Right about there. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to do in survival. So now we just go, we'll find center. That goes down like that. That goes like that. Let's that block. We need all of the white terracotta as we can. That goes down. That goes down. Then we go one block here. Just using this as our center point reference, not like... Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just place these the proper way that they're supposed to be placed? Like in the pattern that we think would work. No, it's gone. Where's Lance when you need him? Hey, facts. Facts. I don't think we really need that here. I think we could just go another blank here like that, or a log here like that. Kind of fits the circle vibe. Let's go up now. Flip. Flip flap. Okay. Now we go up. Right here. Actually, let's do it right here. Nope, I'm capping. Let's not do it right here. Let's do it right here. And then there's 3 blocks here for this. This gets pretty tall pretty quick. Probably should have gone a little bit more. For like only D tiers. Nope, I was going to make a video to help D tiers rebuild their build. I'm gonna rebuild the D tier builds. By the way, as an artist, I shall warn you, a lot of us draw people in very interesting ways. I am fine with that. As long as it's not certain ways. You know what I mean. Oop, thanks. Then we go like so. That's 2. And then we go... this one we have to come over here, actually. This... Then do this. This is where we could get more wool going. Just one like this. And then maybe some terracotta. Maybe not. Maybe just some pink. Might work. Oh, also, I forgot to do the center tip here. How could I have forgotten? I've forgotten. Right here. Very nice. Very nice. Don't worry, I am not doing that. Okay, perfect. Then yes, I'm fine with different art styles. Oh, thank God. We might have to do some stairs there, but I'm just going to place that temporarily like that. Okay, now we're back to this. Now we have the proper layout. Sure, we'll do that. Very nice little gradient there. Let's see what that looks like out from this way. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we circle it. Now let's... I missed that. Goodbye. Have a good one, Abraham. Peak Music Joyce. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not saying the art style themselves. I meant the art because you've seen some interesting art of you. There have been some interesting art pieces that have come through in my days. Oh. Make sure we have all of this. Okay, we're going to go up. Circle this. A little bit more. As long as we don't do a 3x3. Stay away from a 3x3. That's getting close to go like that. This needs to go. Do something like so. Something like so. Little circle piece. Maybe do that up inside of here. Do it kind of like so. This is super difficult to maneuver around, but I think we'll get it. Something like so. And then we could go. Make sure we're going all the way in a circle here, Candy. Don't be going off doing random stuff yet. Make sure we're going layer by layer. There we go. Okay, that circle is complete. Now we can go into the next. Don't go ahead of yourself, brother. Okay, I like that circle. Let's go to the next. Something like this. Oh, wait. Why are we building so low right here? This isn't even being seen. This is looking really good already. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gotta skedaddle. Let's go slip. I don't want creepers spawning. Yo, I need some advice on building walls. What's your thoughts about building 2-story walls? 2-story walls? At least have something to at least separate your line, whether that's a separate block that goes across or just some extra detail. Like if you're to do it, let's say this is 1 level, this is 2 level, which it's actually going to be 1 level, 2 level on this. I've gone from solid block to wall block. So then it kind of gives it obvious transition. Or if you're going to go straight flat all the way through, I would just do some decoration, maybe some archway through here. Make sure you have your windows and then make it very well known that there's a line here for your second floor, and then do more decoration up here. You'll be able to see it on the outside that there are 2 different sizes or 2 different levels. That's what I would do. Never scroll a dead candy live. Well, thank you, JB. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Okay. Now that this is almost kind of done, let's go to this side. Go a little bit more. Ah, that's a solid straight line. Probably not the vibe. Something like so. Go like that. Come out just a little bit more here. Going with some pink wool now. In this circle. Have you looked up attribute swapping since yesterday? I have not. Let me tell you exactly what I've done since yesterday's stream. I fell asleep. I woke up. Went to work. Came home. Ate a little bit of dinner as fast as I could. And now we're here. That's what my life consists of. We are here playing Minecraft now. This the right? You know what? We'll just kind of give some extra. Oh my, I almost fell. Huh. Starting to question this circle here. I mean, I think it's working. It just feels really big. I think it's because it is actually really big. But it should work out still. I hope. In-game candies tummy rumbled. Thanks. Can I get the Twitch cape by watching the goat? You can. I have them unlocked. I have Twitch redemptions unlocked. That roof looks really good. Thank you, Aqua. I appreciate that. Definitely taking some time to get there, but I think going over to the low creative test was a super good idea. Always go to a creative test. Yo, digesting fried chicken and gnocchi. Let's go, dude. Love that. That sounds good. That's frick, actually. Time to think about that. Okay, this is really, really up here. Maybe I should have expanded out this. That's... There's a lot of room up here with little blocks to play in our palette right now. Gonna be pretty big. Actually, let's go in with the glaze. Let's see what it looks like. Why not? Just full send. Don't sit here and analyze it. Just do it. Just more pink wool. That's all. More pink wool, and then we'll come in with more of this here. Yeah. More of this. And then we'll kind of mix it because they have the same colors kind of popping. Shouldn't be seeing too much. This will kind of help break up the texture at least. That way it's not just giant 3x3s, you know? Break that. How are we feeling about that? I think it could work. I think this is the move. More stripped cherry, maybe? It very well could use. 100% needs more stripped cherry up here. That's like, what, 2 blocks? 3 blocks up here? Wild. Actually wild. Let's find the good circle point. Also, Liz hitting that hydrate. Thank you. Give me 1 second. We have to make sure this circles properly. We're going to have to also add... If we're going to redo that, let's go in with some more blank. Oops. Part of the circle here. Blank. Okay, I think this will do. Now let's go in with the wool. Which will now kind of help cover our clash points. Oh, nice. Well, that wasn't going to be seen anyway, but oh well. And then something like this. And this. A little bit more glazed. That's not really feeling like circle vibe here. If we were to come in with some glazed. Oh, we're out of glazed. That roof looks... Oh, hold up. I forgot to hydrate. Thank you. Spruce planks are going to be in the way. The other side too. Oh, yes. You're right. We'll fix that. Okay, how are we looking? I think it's the vibe. I think it's a vibe. And if we need to come in and change anything extra, we will. But I just don't want to touch it too much because we will hurt it. Uh-huh. Lots of pink here. Do some more wool in here. Break that a little bit. Oh, it's going to be here too. We're going to have to turn this into a solid block. And then we'll go a little bit more in here. Oh, right here too. Holy frick. Wait, no. I wasn't supposed to do that. Place other one back? What do you mean place other one back? I'll get to it in a moment. Hold on, let me finish this. We'll fix our little mistakes here in a moment. We'll figure it out. That needs to go there. Okay, what are we talking about over here? Peak? What are we talking? What? What's going on? What are we missing? What's up here? Tell me. What? The top spruce plank are gonna what? The top spruce plank? Other side? This side? Oh. That one? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate. There we go. Okay, sleep time. What do you mean I can't sleep it? It is night. Have a good night, Marco. Yeah, no, I can't do this no more. Good night, y'all. Have a good one, Marco. Thank you so much for being in, brother. Appreciate you. I was challenged, sort of, to draw my original character, Aurelia. Ominous, and am seriously considering naming the speed paint Ominous Aurelia instead of coming up with a real name. You know what? Do it. Do it. Why not? Okay. The rest we shall do. That's all right. Okay. Is this all? Nope. I think we have a little bit more right here. A little bit more as in that. Okay. I think I'm vibing with that. I think I'm vibing with that a lot, actually. Very nice. What's going on, Premium? How are you? Welcome in. Looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. I like that a lot. That's the first time I've ever done that. Just so you know, we experienced that firsthand. I have never added a gradient like that a day in my life. So you guys got to experience that live. Okay. Now to do the other side, which this other side is going to be a bit harder because it's going to be kind of covered, but We need more block. More block. What do we have? Wool. Need more wool. A plus. Thank you. Thank you. Because you didn't give up, bro. I don't feel like I've ever seen you use that much pink either. That is true. I have never used that much pink a day in my life. What are we here for? Pink wool. Pink wool right there. That's so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do it again now. On this other side. Mimic once again. I need this block. Up a little higher. I think right about here we should do the line for this. This should be center-ish, kind of. Now this is where we can start working on out this way. That's very bottom. So as long as we know that is very bottom, right here, we can go like that. I feel like I'm gonna fall in here so many times. Hi, Candy, just asking what time are you in your country? It is 7:56 p.m. right now. Okay. Frickin'. Oh, tired. Quick. Okay, so this goes out that way. That is about... we'll go like that. Pretty nice. Let's go down a little bit farther. This one needs to go. I feel like we're just majority breaking wood, so we'll hold on to our axe. PM? It's AM here. Yep, it's PM. Goodness gracious. Early riser? Yeah, we go into work. We wake up for work at 3 and then go in. I am not down for that schedule. Not fun. Not fun. That's about as far as we can take that. So let's go up a little bit more. How far up do we need to go? This is at. So then we can go 3 here. So let's push this out like that. Like this. Since we didn't do enough pink up here, or the pink stripped, we're gonna make sure we cover enough stripped up here because that was goofy. What's up, Abraham? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining in, Abraham Steven. None of the Y word stuff now. You'll have all of us doing it. Oh, true. No more Y word talk. Sorry. We're gonna intentionally bring this out pretty far since we didn't really do it very well that first go around. Learn from experience here. I think that works pretty good for the pink. That needs to go. This one's covered. Okay, we're good. I think I was about to do the same thing again. I think I was about to break that. I realized in 4 years, I'm going to be 18. Oh, frick. Big thing is I wouldn't be talking too much about your age. It's not a me thing. It's a TikTok thing. It's a TikTok thing. It violates terms of services, but I don't want to talk too much about it. But that is crazy. That is crazy to think. And you will blink. It will go by very quickly. A, I need more of this. Thank you. And then B, I need to make sure that this vibes with this. Is your hoodie one of the new style ones? It is. It is. The non-released merch right now. We're still working on it. I have another hoodie that I ordered in as a test and I don't really like it, so I kind of want to try a different style hoodie. It's a little too tight. I mean, you could probably just order a size bigger, but yeah, we're working on new merch at the moment. And that other one I'm not a fan of. This one I love. This one is great. I think in general, it's an online safety thing. In general, it is very much so an online, for sure. I'm going to be working a 9 to 5. Oof. Oof. Enjoy your time now. Doing this circle is going to be stupid hard. Okay. Let's just go like this. Thanks. Extend this out a little bit. Oops. I wish we had more room in our hotbar. I literally just broke that to place it. Okay, that's good. That's good. We could probably make this a little bit thicker. And you're not really going to be seeing it over here on this side either, which is... Noel, thank you so much for the heart me, and Beatrix with the heart me as well. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in. Guys, that means there's a limited time to get the OG hoodie style. Merch link in bio. True. Yes, we will be discontinuing the OG, which is our first first version. I'm just lack of a better term. Version of the hoodies. But yes, I'm super excited for this second hoodie. This second design. I already hate my time here because I'm going to school in June. Already almost May. You go back to school in June? We're still in school in June. Hi, how are you? I'm watching Twitch, so I'm not gonna chat today. Oh, okay, sounds good. No worries, no worries. We'll be here. Thank you so much for joining in and lurking. I appreciate you. Let's go. This needs to turn over here real quick. Let's go a little bit more pink on this. Extend these out a little bit more than they should be. We'll do this. Started to get a little brain fart here on how we did this, but I think I have it now. We'll extend this out a bit more than we did the first time, so that way our pinks aren't too crazy. Haven't left school ever. I'm homeschooled. I was also homeschooled. I was homeschooled all the way through and through. Obviously did my important testings in public or online, but same. Not to rush or anything. How much longer will you stream? Not too crazy much longer. We've been in for an hour 47. I'd like to try and get 2 hours out of every stream. I feel like we'll finish up the stream once we're done with this roof though. So whether we hit 2 hours and we're still working on it, if we hit 2 hours and we're still working on it, then we'll still be live, obviously. I'm not just gonna drop the stream because it's, yeah. I want to finish this. I can imagine Candy is the best dad. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is really hard to and see from different angles. Let's just casually bring it this way. Nope. Incorrect. Actually, correct. Incorrect. Ah, frick. You gotta be a block. Let's work on this side. I don't know what I'm doing wrong over there. I feel like the pink stripped blank is just not vibing with us currently. Something like that. It doesn't feel like a circle anymore, but it might just be this really big stone wall we have in our way and we can't actually see it. But it feels like, I guess it's a circle. Struggling a little bit with it. Your builds are amazing. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate that. I really like the pink. Thank you. Thank you. What do you do for work? To be getting up at 3. I work at a power plant. Gotta go in early. Be early. The vibes are circle. That is true. The vibes. We are giving vibes of circle. That is correct. We're gonna strip these. Power plant. Yup. Hey, Candy. When Candy becomes a dad, his child would be blessed by all of the followers. You know, hypothetically, if I had a child and they wanted to be a content creator, I would let them go through the journey of building them rather than just shouting them out. Like, you know what? Because it's the journey that matters. Holy cow, I thought I was about to smash into dirt. I thought I was about to hit that. Oop. I graduated homeschooled and only had one day in a private school. It was to visit my grandmother. It's to visit my grandma's former workplace. Nice. Nice. Weird. I thought my TikTok just shut down. It kind of scared me a little bit there. Okay, circle vibes, yes. Proper circle vibes, no. Just why are we so far over here? What the frick? What a nice build. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wrong. Oh, why did I place that? Disgusting. And then should be this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't even consider that. All right, there. How are we looking here? Let's take a look. F5. Not the... It does give circle vibes, but I don't think we put it in the center. Like, this is center. I think the reason we're so far over there is because we placed it that far over there. Little idea there. It's over there so far because we did it so far over there. Big brain. We're gonna go like that. Perfect. Why am I placing so much down there that it doesn't? Okay, this corner here. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, how are we looking? Did we succumb to this problem? Who knows? I think we got it though. I think we got it. I think we just have this circle placed too far that way. Let's take a little look from a distance. Not that we can actually see it through this giant stone wall, but if we could look at it from like over here. Jonathan, thank you so much for subscribing at a 1 tier, dude. Thank you so much, everybody. Pedros and W's for Jonathan. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Big W's. All this texturing makes me want to try it on one of my tents at my base. Ooh, you should. You should. This was my first time ever texturing like this, and I think it worked out pretty well. I think it does pretty swell. Now I want to add. I don't know if I want to anymore. I don't know if I want to hurt this, but I wanted to add like a little drop chute for a window here, like just a little, maybe like a gable here. But I feel like it's gonna hurt our gradient. Oh, I don't know. That looks so good. It looks so good. I don't know if I want to break it. Just by looking at his builds, I'm jealous. Oh, thank you. I mean, the wall hides the oopsies. That's true. It's true. Look at it, glass half full. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna touch that. I think we're gonna leave that just where it is for now. For now, if we come up with something else, idea-wise, we'll touch it, but I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to hurt it. How do you submit buildings? For tier ranking, you can put it in my Discord. If you don't have Discord, you can put it in my TikTok comments, or if you came from Facebook, you can send them to me on Facebook. If I try, I'll post it in the Discord. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hello, hate to be a pain, but I'm trying to change the world one bag of trash at a time. Take a look. Oh, that's cool. Trash goblin. Goblin. Big W's. Big W's. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think keep it as is for sure. For sure. You're welcome, Sunflower. You're welcome. W build. Thank you. All right. Well, we just so happened to finish this build at the 2-hour mark. So, yes, either way, one of these we're going to finish our stream. But we have succumbed to this changing. Also, I really like the green clash over here. Elytra's about to die. I really like the green clash over here too. I think we could add a little, if we were to do anything, we would have to do like a little bit of green color up here, maybe just for the complementary color. But other than that, I think I like having this green up here, this pink here. Our portals are hanging off of the side. And then as we build up, we're going to be adding a little bit more green into this. And then, of course, our clock tower, we're going to try and build a big old circle up there for the clock tower itself. Which will also have some green. We could either go green or pink. I think green, but pink banners kind of hanging off of it. You know, some pink ClockCraft banners or something. Maybe I'll have Tanisha have Tan design us some banners if Tan has banners this season. Do some banner designs with pink, have them hanging off of a couple of things, and then do an actual big banner built out of like wool, kind of blowing in the wind. Should look really good. But yeah, I think we're done. I think this is a good stopping point. We just hit our 2-hour mark. It is 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have to be getting ready for the sleeps. So thank you guys so much. Kinger said you came sprinting as soon as he said fireworks yesterday. I didn't even realize that he was restocking until I saw his little dot over there, and then I knew exactly what he was doing. I was like, I'm coming to grab right now. Yeah, I didn't even realize he said anything about fireworks being restocked. I just noticed he was over there and then knew. You're joking. This is why we sleep all the time. Hopefully there was not a shulker box that just blew up. Mangrove and sand. I think those are the only two. I think the actual blocks themselves broke. What did we have here? Did anything fall? Nope, nothing fell. Hopefully those are the only two shulker boxes that broke. We're just gonna grab a mangrove wood here. Replace that, and then sand. Double check, make sure nothing's coming up on me. Sand here. I think these are the only two that were here anyway. I don't think we actually lost anything. Okay, perfect. That'll work. We'll pretend like we didn't lose anything. Even if we did lose something, we'll pretend like it never happened. And like that. And like... Did he use spruce or dark? That's dark. There we go, like nothing happened. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm done. Let's come up here. Log off. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Rip. Yeah, big rips. Big rips. I hated that. I hated every moment of that. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. If you are not in the Discord, join the Discord. It's a great time. You get the stream schedule. You get announcements for when we're live. You get all kinds of different things going on in the Discord. You can post your builds. You can submit your builds. Whatever the case may be, that's the hub for everything. Join it. Linked in my bio. Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you again for an amazing stream. Okay, TikTok is down, I think. It's taking its own time. But thank you guys so much for being in over here on Twitch. Have a marvelous rest of your night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Again, if you're on YouTube, go to the Discord in my description. If you're on Twitch, !Discord, and you will get the Discord link.